there's a school in Kansas, primary school, and 20% of the students there are homeless. Come from poverty. So there's a lot of money and resources put into metropolitan schools, and that's where the main population is. But I just think these issues need to be highlighted, and I'm very passionate about it.
So one of your passion areas is talking about things that maybe beginning teachers wouldn't see on PRAC, or that a lot of beginning teachers may not be privy to, especially in these rural communities or sometimes just in education in general. You've had a lot of experience in these different types of schools firsthand. What's something that you could maybe elaborate on for beginning teachers so they don't get this massive shock when they see it? Because sometimes PRAC's a bit Disneylandish, if you know what I mean. Yeah.
And you worded it well. PRAC is a bit Disneylandish. The thing, PRAC's interesting because it is not the same as having your own students in your own classroom. So you have your mentor teachers, and the mentor teachers look after the social well-being of the students in the class.
Yes.
You're there at PRAC to deliver content and do behaviour management. They're the main things you focus on in PRAC. But you don't really focus on the well-being of students. And so the things that you won't see on PRAC is students that might come from poverty, might come from domestic violence, there might be alcoholism, cramming, child's mental illness. None of that, I didn't see that really on my PRAC, because you don't have that relationship with the student. They're not going to come to you and talk to you about that. They're going to go with the constant, which is their teacher.
Yeah.
And so for example, I worked at Mariba, and it came around to a report time, and Mariba has a large Aboriginal population, and at night time. And so coming to Aboriginal, it's interesting. If you don't, everyone in the city sort of has their own opinions, but I didn't really meet an Aboriginal person until I was 21.
Yeah.
But with how Australian history is played out, there is generational trauma that's passed on. And so going back to my example, something that I had never seen was I stayed back late to about 10 o'clock in this rural town. And so I drove to Mariba every day, so an hour to Mariba and back, and I was going to drive to my friend's house and stay there, and I saw some of my students just roaming the streets at about 10 o'clock at night.
Right.
Because their family lived in poverty. They had, 20 people living in a 2-3 person house. They had gone for a walk to get out of the house because there wasn't a place to sleep, so they gave their younger brother or sister a bed to sleep. Yeah, just stuff like that. You don't you would not see that in a well-off Brisbane school.
No, you wouldn't.
No. And there's a school in Kansas, primary school, and 20% of the students there are homeless. Come from poverty. So there's a lot of money and resources put into metropolitan schools, and that's where the main population is. But I just think these issues need to be highlighted, and I'm very passionate about it. And when you go into schools and you have your own classes, you build relationships with your students, and you get to know them a bit better, you will come up against all this. But then you need to follow protocol, and you don't take it on, and you get the people that you need to get involved, school counsellor, you pass on this information, maybe you need to go to admin, depends what it is, and you pass it on to the professional who's trained in the area to work with these students.